Hello, everyone. This is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with a special Central Texas International Airport update number 25, maybe 27. I'm sorry, my memory is short. But anyway, I have some very special guests with me today. First, in his debut appearance, is Calder Aviation. Please say hello.
Hiya, nice to meet you all.
Next, we have Full Metal Pilot. Please say hello.
Aloha.
We have Gemini Jets 4444. Please say hello.
Yo, what's up?
And then we have Aviation J Triple X. Please say hello.
Hi, I'm from New York and I'm Savage. Hi.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, so next, guys, I'm going to mute myself so that they can talk among themselves, and we will get
Okay,
on
bye.
with the
Please
airport
don't.
update. Okay, I won't. Never mind. Okay, so let's get started. All right, now I'm gonna have to mute. Okay, so this is gonna be a very long update, guys. So let's do a quick overview. Obviously, you know about the
No, I
Oh,
thought he
guys,
didn't have his.
I did forget. I'm sorry about Heroes Aviation. He would say hello.
How can you forget about your hello?
Okay, so say hello to Heroes Aviation, everyone. I'm deeply sorry about that. So,
Hello, guys.
okay, he says hello. All right, guys, here we go. So, quick overview: Control Tower, Low Cost Terminal. Then we have Delta, and then American United. Then we have International, Cargo, and Regional. Okay, guys, so let's start right here. Right there we have the Spirit A319, which will be going to Orlando or Gemini Jets 33's airport. Okay. Right here is an Allegiant A319, and it just arrived in from Atlantic City or Gemini Jets 1128's airport, and will be departing for Northern New Jersey International or Luke Pedersen's airport. Right here's the Frontier Airbus A320, and that just arrived in from McNaughton International or McNaughton International's airport. Here we have a Virgin America Airbus A319, which just arrived in from West Yellowstone International or Gemini Jets 123's airport, and will be departing for downtown Gold City. Actually, never mind. That route has been canceled. Okay, right here is an Alaska 737-900, honoring those who serve. And it just arrived in from Quebec City International or Jube Jube Flies Airport. Next we have an Alaska 739 More to Love, and that just arrived in from LAX or Gemini Jets 46's airport. Okay, next is the JetBlue A320 high-rise tail, and he just arrived in from New York JFK. Next we have the JetBlue E190 in the Blueprint livery, just arrived in from Orlando or Gemini Jet 68's airport, and will be departing in an hour for Fort Lauderdale or Aviation J Triple X HD's airport. Then we have JetBlue Airbus A321, which just came in from New Lincoln City Airport or Gemini Jet 1761's airport. Right here is a Southwest 737-700 Desert Gold, and he just arrived in from Dallas Love Field. Next is Southwest 737-700 Triple Crown 1, just arrived in from Shoreview International or Delta Flyer HD's airport, and will be departing for Bryce C. Augustiniak International or Bryce's Aviation and Sirens' airport. Okay. Next is the 730 Southwest 737-8 Max, and he just arrived in from Tampa International or Southwest Airlines 11's airport. Here is the no other than Global Airways A319, and he will be flying out to Goki International or Gemini Jets PR's airport. Right here, Southwest 737-800 just arrived in from Southwest or Las Vegas or Southwest Airlines' airport, and will be departing for Central Alabama International or the Airplane Channels airport. Okay. Right there, Southwest 737-700. Old Colors just arrived from Austin Zeppelin International or Gemini Jets 10's airport. Oops. Right there, JetBlue Barcode Tail A320. He will be going out to Fort Lauderdale or Gemini Jets 30's airport. And then the JetBlue A320 I Love New York. He just arrived in from Burlington, Central Carolina, or Citrus Aviation's airport. Alright guys, so let's start over here. We have the Delta 737-800, and he is pushing back for a flight out to San Jose, Costa Rica. Okay, right here is the Delta 744 loading up for a charter. He'll be flying up to Los Angeles to take the LA Rams to their next game. I'm sorry, I forgot where it is. Okay, right here, the Delta A350. Mr. A350 just arrived in from Amsterdam Metropolitan Airport or WestJet 737's airport, and will be departing for Central Germany International or Bryce's Aviation and Sirens' airport. Right here is the Delta 777-200LR. Just arrived in from Adelaide via Honolulu or Spotting ADL's airport, and will be departing in 3 hours for Palms View International or Delta Fan 270's airport. Okay. Right here, guys, is the Delta 737-900, the regular 900. Okay, that one will be flying, just arrived in from Gennady Govolkin International or Gemini Jets 77's airport, and will be departing for Chicago O'Hare or Gemini Jets 777's airport. Okay, behind that is the Delta MD-90. Delta MD-90 just arrived in from LAX or Gemini Jets 37's airport, and will be departing for Miami or Gemini Jets 101's airport in an hour and a half. Okay, right there is the Delta Airbus A320. Delta Airbus A320, he will be flying out to Mexico City in about 45 minutes. Alright, Delta 757-300. He just arrived in from Orlando City Metropolitan International or Virgin Atlantic Lover 787's airport, and will be departing for Rice Rock International or Gemini Jets for Life's airport in about 45 minutes. Next, Sun Country 737-800. Sun Country, let's see, just arrived in from Minneapolis St. Paul or Alex Cook's airport, and will be departing for Colorado Rockies International or Thin Air Aviation HD's airport in an hour. Next is the Delta Airbus A321. The A321 just arrived from Boston Gateway International or Airline Bubs Airport, and will be departing for South Tahoe City International or Admiral Nimitz 04's airport in 55 minutes. Okay, next is the Delta 737-900 with splits. And he will be going out to Detroit or Gemini Jet 71's airport. Next, we have the Delta MD-88, who just arrived from Southern Wisconsin International or Delta MD-88 Fan Aviation and Gaming's airport. Then we have the Delta Sky Team 757, who arrived an hour ago from Blackpool International or UK Planespotter 757's airport, and will be departing in another hour for Tampa Capital International or Gemini Jets 41's airport. Okay, next is the Delta Airbus A319. And the A319 just arrived in from Atlanta Hartsfield. Alright. Next, let's go over to the American gates. Alright, the American 777-300 will be making a flight to Hong Kong in about 2 hours. Actually, no, I'm sorry, not Hong Kong. Let's say Tokyo Narita in about 2 hours. Alright, next the One World 777 American. He'll be going out to Franklin D. Roosevelt or Gemini Jet 719's airport. Next is the American A330-300. And he just arrived in from Rome. He just arrived in from Rome for about an hour ago. United 757-200. Let's go back to the United planes. United 757 just arrived in from Newark. Alright, United 777-200 will be going out to Washington City International or Chicago Aviation's airport. Then we have the United 764. He will be making a short trip down to Sao Paulo, Brazil. Then we have the Hawaiian A330 in the new livery, and he will be making a flight out to Honolulu. Next is the Star Alliance 738, and he just arrived in from Denver. Then we have the United 737-900 in Eco Skies livery. Just arrived from North Shore International or Aviation 4 Days' airport, and in an hour will be departing for Central Florida International or Newark Spotter 5's airport. Alright. Let's see here. Here we go. United A319 just arrived in from San Francisco. And then last but not least for United, the 738. And he'll be departing for Denver or Gemini Jets 4444's airport. Okay, right here we have the American Airbus A321, who just arrived from Queenston International or JetBlue Aviation HD's airport and will be departing for Detroit Metro or Gemini Jet 71's airport. Then we have the American 757, who just came in from New York JFK or Gemini Jet's 400's airport and will be departing in an hour for London Stansted. Right here is the American 737-800 TWA colors, just arrived in from O'Hare or Diamond Aviation's airport. Then we have the American 738 normal livery, and he just arrived from Western PA International or AA Flyer 737's airport and will be departing for Cincinnati or CVG Spotter 15's airport. And last but not least for American, at least at the terminal, we have the American A319, who just arrived from GJ Pittsburgh International's airport or GJ Pittsburgh International Airport's airport, and will be departing for Central California International or Plainboy 175 HD's airport in 55 minutes. Okay, now, international terminal, guys. Okay, so way back in the back, we have Air Transat 738, which will be going to Montreal, or Aero Transat 332. Actually, it's Blue Sky Aviation's airport. Next, we have a LATAM A319, and he will be flying out to, oh crud, I can't remember where he's going. Let's say Lima, Peru. Copa 738 just arrived in from Panama City. WestJet 737-700. Well, okay, he's going to be a 700 this time. It's actually an 800, but that's okay. Just arrived in from Calgary, or WestJet 737's airport. Then we have the Air Canada Jazz CRJ 900. And he will be making a flight out to Winnipeg today. Air Canada Rouge A319 just arrived in from Toronto. Interjet A320 just arrived in from Mexico City. Iceland Air 752 Heckler Aurora will be going out to Reykjavik. Let's see, Cathay Pacific 777-300 will be flying out to Hong Kong in 3 hours. Air France 777-200 just arrived in from Paris Charles de Gaulle 45 minutes ago. Air Canada A330 in the new livery will be flying out to London Heathrow, or Heathrow Aviation's airport. Aer Lingus A330 just came in from Dublin. Air New Zealand 787 just arrived in from ASJ International, or ASJ Aviation HQ's airport. And Singapore Airlines A350 just arrived in from Singapore Changi, or Phoenix Model 73's airport. Alright. Cargolux 748 Intercontinental will be flying out to Luxembourg in 4 hours. Alright. Right here, guys, is the United Express -8 Q200 making a flight out to Houston Intercontinental. American E170. He just arrived in from Corpus Christi. United CRJ 700. He just arrived in from Champaign, Illinois. United E170 will be making a flight out to, not exactly sure why this time of year. We'll be making a flight out to Fargo via Denver. Alright, right here we have the Delta CRJ 700, and he just arrived in from St. Louis, or Gemini Jet 6031's airport. And then last but not least is the Delta E170, who just arrived in from Jackson. Actually, yeah, he just arrived in from Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah, he just arrived in from Jackson. Alright guys, let's do the taxiways. So here we have the Air Canada Rouge 763 just arrived in from he's flying out to Badsy International, or Lucas Orcock's airport. Actually, Lucas Orcock and British Aviation's airport. Okay, next we have the KLM 777-300 Orange Pride will be flying out to Amsterdam. Right here, British Airways 777-200 will be flying out to London Heathrow. Right here on the runway, Avianca 787 flying out to Bogota. Okay, right here we have the Virgin Atlantic 787, and he's flying out to London Heathrow. American 737-800 in the Air Cal livery is flying out to Philadelphia today. The American 787, he's flying out. The American 787, he's flying out to. He's actually going to go out to Sydney today. Possible fuel stop in Los Angeles. Alright, right here, United 780. Yeah, United 787. He's going to be making a flight out to Auckland today. Alright, back here in the back, Delta 763. He's pushing back for a flight to Madrid. And then we have the Delta 717, who is taxiing for takeoff to Birmingham, Alabama. Alright guys, everyone please, if you're interested in joining an airport alliance, go to globalaa.weebly.com and join. You must have a Discord. Actually, right now, you have to have a Discord and a model airport. But we will soon be adding spotters. So if you are a spotter and are interested in joining a aviation alliance, because we are in the process of making some changes, please visit the same website, and we will, bring you in starting at the beginning of the year. And please subscribe to all of my special guests. Thank you very much, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe as always. And I will see you in the next video.